Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks. Pretty cool pattern and pretty easy to make. I could do a few things differently with the placement of the dots, but the really only thing to consider when you're making something like this is start in the center of the page and make this circle 5 inches. Then change your nudge factor to 2.5, make a duplicate and move it over 1 and down. Then hit the plus key and move it over, and you get that shape. So there's our shape that we need. Now we've already got this circle and we're already in the center of the page, so let's use it for our design. I might go a little bit further this time. Let's go to Effects and Contour. Let's contour 4 times at 1/4 inch. And see, then we get these rings. And you could keep going more to the center. But while you've got it selected, go to Object and break the contour apart. Pretty important. But always think that this is still a group. So you've got to go to Object and ungroup it. Then let's draw an ellipse about that size. Go and fill it in with black and take away the outline. Hit the plus key, move it over, take both these, go up to Effects and Blend, and we're going to blend them 26 times. We're going to go to New Path, and we're going to put it on that line right there. Blend along full path, and you have that. Now let's do the other line. Okay, what you have to do is go up to Object and break the blend apart, because that way you can grab this line and delete it. Now let's take this, go up to Object, Group, and Ungroup, and borrow one of these. So I'm going to hit the plus key. I'm going to hit the Control D and make another one. I'm going to blend them again, but I'm not going to blend them as much because it's going on a shorter line. So let's go 22. Go up to Blend along full path or New Path. Blend along full path, and you get that right there. But while you've got it selected, break the blend apart and grab that line. Now in this one, I'm going to do a little differently. I'm going to go to here and I'm going to grab a kind of like a long dash line, but I need to make it thicker. So I'm going to make it like, 3 points, 8 points, let's say. Now you can see that they're not perfectly, this one's longer. So if you'll hit F12 on the keyboard and go right here to Fix Dashes, look at that. Now they're evener. Let's go ahead and do that same thing on this line. Let's make it just 4 points. Then go up here and pick dotted lines. I don't know why it turned red. So I'm going to right click and make it black. So this might not be the prettiest design, but you're going to get the idea. I am going to Control G to group that together. I'm going to bring this back as long as it's on top, which it's not. So I need to go to Object, Order, Front of Page. And then I can take this right here and go intersect. And when I do that, I get that. I'm not so sure about this line right here. You know what? Let's go ahead and break it apart. And let's make this line a little thicker. Make it in black. Kind of take away. Now, you could either keep that line or delete it. I'm going to keep it this time. Now, if you remember, I'm going to group that together. Our nudge factor is still set on 2.5. So hit the plus key and move it over twice. Once you've done that, you can just go Control D, and you can make as many as you want. Now group this together, Control G, Control D, and move it down and over. Your 2.5 is nudging perfectly. Hit the plus key, go just straight down, and just do this. Pretty cool pattern, and you could do anything in there. I mean, it just looks kind of unique. You know, you could fill it in with different colors and have different shaped lines and but pretty easy to make that pattern. I don't know which one I like the best. That one's just more simplified. I just got lines and dots. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.